was a man in the land of Uz, blameless heart and honest soul. He walked with God through every season, held the truth and wouldn't let go. But in the courts of heaven's throne room, a challenge rose before the Lord. Strike his life and he will curse you. Yet God replied, he's faithful still. Test him and you'll see his heart. And when the storm had cleared, when every tear fell to the ground, Job still lifted up his voice. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Though the darkness pressed him down and every comfort disappeared, still he worshiped through the ashes, and God was pleased when the storm had cleared. Satan struck with ruthless fury, loss and sorrow, pain and fear. Friends accused him, hope grew fragile. Even his own wife said, let go. Curse God now and disappear. But Job cried out from deepest anguish, shall we take good and not the pain? Though he trembled, though he questioned, still he never walked away. And when the storm had cleared, when every tear fell to the ground, Job still lifted up his voice. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Though the darkness pressed him down and every comfort disappeared, still he worshiped through the ashes, and God was pleased when the storm had cleared. His friends came down to see him. 7 days they sat in dust, silent in their mourning with him, till their sorrow turned to judgment. They said, surely you have sinned, Job. No one suffers without cause. But he cried, my hands are clean here. Let God judge between us. He searched the skies for answers, found no comfort in the night. Every prayer felt like an echo, fading far beyond his sight. Yet he held to sacred memory every promise God had made. And though darkness wrapped around him, still he worshipped as he prayed. He said, naked came I to this world, and naked I shall leave. The Lord gives and takes away, blessed be his name indeed. And the heavens watched in wonder as he bowed beneath the rod, for no trial could break the spirit of a man who trusted God. Then God spoke out of the whirlwind, power rolling like the sea. Where were you when earth was founded? Tell me if you understand. And Job bowed low in holy wonder, humbled by the great I am, restored in grace, renewed in mercy, held forever in God's hand. And when the storm had cleared, the faithful heart was shining bright. God restored what had been taken, turned his mourning into light. Through the trial, through the fire, one truth forever stands sincere. Those who trust him won't be shaken, and God is pleased when the storm has cleared. Then the whirlwind split the silence, glory roaring through the air. Job beheld the Lord Almighty, felt his soul laid open bare. And he whispered, I have spoken of things far too great for me. In repentance and surrender, he found truth that sets men free. God restored what had been taken, poured out mercy like a flood, gave him children, gave him laughter, turned his tears to living good. And the story stands forever for the hearts misunderstood, Faith is not the lack of struggle, it's the choice to trust He's good.